Hello, I'm Karen Elgersma at Goldstream Nature House, and you're watching Go Island on Shaw TV. On today's show, how one man's invention may help millions with their vision, and the story of Grayson and how the Children's Hospital Foundation has helped him and his family. All that and more on Go Island. Hello, thank you so much for joining us on Go Island. We are here at beautiful Goldstream Park on a gorgeous sunny day, talking to naturalist Tracey, who is going to get us all excited about the very cool programs that are happening all spring and all summer long.
That's right.
Tracey, first of all, what's happening right now here at Goldstream Park?
Right here in nature.
As we hear the birds sing.
Yeah, in May. Well, nature's definitely taking its course. The geese are reproducing.
Ah, babies! We love the babies.
The baby salmon are in the river. So they're heading out for their journey out to sea, and we'll see them in about 4 or 5 years.
And you have an event coming up that really gives people an opportunity to celebrate community here. Tell us about it.
On Sunday, May 19th, we've got Conservation Funk. It's a neat event, a neat name to the event, in that everybody loves to conserve.
Yeah,
everybody has it on their minds now and knows that the natural world is something to protect. And so we like to open it up to community partners to just come down and enjoy a day in the park. And because they're like-minded in the work that they do, like us, we can provide and share information for all the visitors who come down and enjoy the day in the park. And we're going to have things like a guided walk out to the estuary. This is normally a place that's closed off to the public, but
you can go if you come.
That's right.
You can have your own private tour and say, I got to go behind the
scenes.
Behind the scenes.
And we're really excited this year too that we're opening up a welcome center at the Days.
That's right. So because what happens? Have you ever come to Goldstream? You get here and you're like, where's the Nature House? And of course, if you're a veteran and you've been here many times, you know where it is. But if you're a newcomer, you kind of have to wander and discover it. But this welcome center will really be the first thing that people see when they come, won't it?
It will.
Yeah.
It'll be just that gateway. Welcome to the parks.
Yes.
And from there, you'll be able to explore all the parks up the island and see all the great work that RLC Parks is doing. And
really, there is so much great work. We have some news for you. There's a new place that you can camp, but I'm not going to tell you yet. No, you're going to have to wait and watch the whole show. We're also going to tell you a few other cool things that are happening here at Goldstream. But first, Jen Moranitz met a gentleman who is really helping over 1 billion people potentially see. I'll let her explain. Thanks for bringing us that story, Jen. It always amazes me how one person's idea, if they act on it, can truly make a huge difference in the world. Crazy. We're here at beautiful Goldstream Park talking to naturalist Tracey about some of the neat things that are going on here in May, June, July, August, all the time. For example, right behind us is Mount Finnelson. If people have never done that grind, that hike, tell us a little bit about the experience hiking up the Finnelson.
Yeah, well, it's definitely an experience, and we call it the most strenuous hike in the park.
Yeah.
Because you're climbing the entire time you're hiking it.
Yeah.
And you start off in this beautiful shaded tree path, and then as it comes out of the trees, you're climbing up almost what seems like slabs of rock.
Yeah.
And so I really recommend that you come out on days like this.
Yes.
We're getting lots of it these days. If you've had any sort of precipitation, any sort of rain, maybe wait a couple days for it to dry, because those slabs of rock can be quite dangerous.
Because you will need your hands and your legs.
That's right.
Some points, at least I did when I hiked it.
Point contact.
Absolutely. We will just keep chatting about all the cool things here at Goldstream, including the campaign, which is always fun, in just a moment. But first, there's a young boy named Grayson who was born with a disease that makes his diet very restricted. But thanks to the people at Children's Hospital, his parents have had support, information, and also just the tools that they need to make sure that Grayson's healthy and happy. We have that story for you now. Don't forget that Sunday, May 26th is the World of Smiles Telethon, a great event that helps support the Children's Hospital Foundation. As you can see, they do incredible work. We are here at beautiful Goldstream Park talking to naturalist Tracey. Now, one of the things that people love to do, even if they live in Victoria, is to come out here to camp.
They do.
Tell us about Goldstream Campground.
Goldstream Campground is wonderful because it is so close to Victoria, and even for visitors and international visitors is perfect because they camp, they get that quintessential camping experience, but then they're only 15 minutes drive into the city to do the sightseeing.
We have a really exciting announcement, but you have to stick around if you want to hear it. You also have to stay with us because we have a story that is coming from Nanaimo that is truly inspiring, of a young man that came back from being at war, and his story has inspired a whole group of people. Stick around. Welcome back to Go Island, just hanging around with park naturalists at Goldstream Park. And this place is a place that I would love to spend time because it's so beautiful. And one of the things people can come and do here is have a picnic.
They can.
Absolutely. You've got picnic tables right next to the Nature House.
Right down here, and many picnic tables down at the day use area with fire pits.
Yes.
So you bring your own wood, because you can't collect out of the forest, but you bring your own wood and you can have a campfire.
Absolutely, which is such a privilege to be able to do these days with all the restrictions.
You try to research any kind of park that has a pit that you can use for a campfire, and there's not many.
But here there is. Tell ya, it's like striking gold when you come to Goldstream. There's so many things to do here. We're going to tell you also about a new campground that's going to open up. So exciting. But we're also going to share a really poignant story with you. A veteran came home with such an incredible story, so profound that it actually affected the Legion in such a big way that they are changing the way they're going to support veterans. This story will absolutely get the hair on your arms. My hair's already going up just thinking about it.
I want to hear it.
We are in beautiful Goldstream Park, surrounded by big, green, leafy trees. Spring has sprung here. It's so beautiful. Of course, it's beautiful all over. Tell us, people want to enjoy the beauty of the West Coast. I hear there's a new campground that they could experience. I'm so excited. Tell us about it.
This is it's a campground that's been in place, but it's exciting for us because RLC Park Services has acquired operating and maintaining the park. So Horn Lake Regional Park. Woo!
Yay!
Really
so what does that mean for people who want to go camping this summer, who might want to consider it? How is the fact that you will all be part of that synergy make it a better camping experience?
Well, we have that reputation of being good operators, and in that being said, I've been up there about 4 times in the last 2 months, and the place is ship-shaped. It's cleaned up really nicely, and I want to go there with my family. I want to take my kids and go camping on the lake, right beside the lake, campfire, lake, 5 meters away, canoe rentals soon to come.
And you can see the stars from Horn Lake because there's no lights from the city blocking them.
No traffic pollution.
Yeah, beautiful. We are going to continue hanging out with our naturalist here because it's so fun being here at Goldstream Park. But we have to take a quick break. Please stick around because when we come back this week in BC, and of course with the election going on, this is such a really important time to pay attention to what's happening. If you still haven't been down here, here's a great opportunity. Tell us what's going on. Remind us of the big event coming up next weekend.
Sunday, May 19th is Conservation Funk. Lots of different partners down here with us. Goldstream Bicycles, Norwex Cleaning Products, lots of local musicians, storytellers. Lots of fun.
It's a great day. And it's an awesome opportunity to just sort of explore this beautiful place, because sometimes we just come down here for the salmon run and then we forget how beautiful it is in May and June here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thanks for all the great work you do. I have a crush on all the park naturalists here. You guys just do amazing work. And thank you so much for watching. If you have any thoughts, ideas, or feedback for us, we would love to hear from you. You can follow us on Facebook or Twitter. You can also find us on our website. You can email us. Just make sure that you find a way to connect with us, because that's why we do the show. It's for you, the viewer. Thanks for watching.